Yo, what's good, everybody, and welcome back to the Simple Logic Podcast, man. I am your host, WattsTV, where I talk about topics logically, but also in a comedic fashion. This might be my favorite episode that I ever record, guys. This might be my favorite episode. I mean pissed the Beyhive off. As we speak, I'm still getting hate mail right now and death threats. Whole death threats. Hold on. Is that somebody else? Somebody else, as I'm doing this podcast, has just DM'd me. This has gotten so fucking funny. So before I go any deeper into this, let me just give you guys a preface. If you don't know what's going on, I'm going to explain to you what's going on, right? So Monday, I decided to release a video called Beyonce. Let's be honest, Beyonce is overrated. Now, this is a part of my new segment that I'm starting on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is WattsTV. If you guys want to subscribe, this is a new segment that I'm starting on my YouTube channel, and it's basically me having a lot of quote unpopular opinions or hot takes, if you will, and I talk about them. And I just pretty much give my opinion. And that's it. That's it. So, since I said that Beyonce is overrated, the Beyhive has not been fucking happy at all. Today I woke up to 37 messages in my inbox saying a lot of crazy stuff. People have wished death on me. I've gotten legitimate death threats saying that they're going to kill me. A bunch of crazy shit. And those people I did report to Instagram. Hopefully their profiles got taken down, but whatever. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that the Beyhive does not understand. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care, because I know that there is nothing that you guys can do to me at all. First of all, if I'm being completely honest, the thing that I learned about the Beyhive the most at this point is that you guys aren't too bright. You're not you're not the smartest at all. Let me explain. So the Beyhive has been quote dragging me online by reposting me and sending out my content, my social media. They've been sending it out everywhere, putting it on stories, putting it on pages with over 10,000 followers or subscribers or whatever, giving me free exposure. So guys, let me ask you something. How is that dragging me? You're not dragging me, dumbass. You're actually helping me. And I made that video with this intention. Did I use Beyonce's name for a little clout? Because everybody is saying that. And you're right. You're right, because I knew that you would act like this. But don't get it twisted. That is my real unpopular opinion. Like, I do not think Beyonce is that great. I really don't. She's not that great to me. She's overrated. But let me tell you why she's overrated. And before I tell you that, let me just say this. I know that Beyonce is great. Beyonce is great. She is one of the best performers of this generation, and she's one of the best artists of this generation. Doesn't mean shit to me. I just think she's overrated, and I mostly think that she's overrated because of her fans. Let me explain. Let me use this example. So, guys, if I were to tell you how good Sherbert was, right? And I would just go on and on and on about it, and I tell you that I would literally die for Sherbert, just like how the Beyhive will pretty much die for Beyonce. If I told you all of that, and you finally tasted Sherbert, you would say, yeah, it's good, but it's just okay. It's not as great as you made it out to be. That was literally my whole argument in the video. Like, I didn't say anything super crazy about Beyonce, but I was just giving I wasn't even disrespectful. I was just giving my opinion. That's it. That's all. And you guys started to trip, sending me death threats, like constantly reposting me, which I really don't understand. And people are even saying that I'm a flop and that the video flopped and my channel flopped and all of this and blah blah blah. Let me tell you something. I do not understand why you think that, because hold up, let me validate this really quick. Okay, so right now the Beyonce video that I just posted on Monday, right now it's pretty much at 700 views. It's at 694 now, and like I said, it was projected to do. I said this earlier. It was projected to do 700 views today. That means if I keep getting these crazed Beyonce fans, that means probably by the end of the week, it's more than likely going to reach around 1K. Now, if it doesn't, whatever. But that's the way that it's moving now in views. That's kind of what it's looking like. So, as these numbers to continue to grow, and I keep getting subscribers, I got 5 subscribers after I posted this video. So, explain to me, how did I flop? What is the definition of a flop to you? I don't understand. Oh, I just realized something. Oh my gosh. The Beyhive is dumber than I thought. That is one thing that I really learned about these people, guys. And this does not go for Beyonce's like normal fans that admire her and disagree with me, but they disagree with me like respectfully. This is for her crazed fans that send death threats and keep sending me messages. They are not very bright. Let me tell you why. They think that just because, so this video has 13 likes and 222 dislikes, right? Those 222 dislikes have nothing to do with this video, because you guys keep sending it around to people. More people are going to find it, dumbass. Dislikes have nothing to do with YouTube's algorithm. You guys are bringing so much traffic to my channel right now that my views are continuing to grow. Disliking something isn't doing something to somebody's video. That just tells the content creator that people really don't fuck with it. And I knew that was going to happen just because of how loved Beyonce is. Like, I called that shit. I knew that was going to happen. You think I give a shit that I have 222 dislikes? Obviously, you guys do not know how YouTube works. That makes no fucking difference at all. So, by you sharing my videos, sharing my Instagram, sharing my Twitter, and all this other shit. Granted, all of my social media has my podcast, my Twitch, my YouTube, all of that. My social media has all that. So by clicking on that, I'm assuming a lot of people are also visiting those other revenues as well, those other platforms as well. So how are you hurting me? You are helping me. If you guys really wanted to hurt me, ignore me. I know you can't do that just because of how crazy you are and how big of Beyonce fans that you are, to the point where you're literally willing to threaten to kill somebody. But if you really wanted me to quote flop, you wouldn't give me any attention at all. I honestly, I knew all of this was going to happen, and I kind of feel like a puppet master. You guys are playing into my hands because I knew that you would act this way, and I knew that you would say and do all of these things. I didn't know it was going to be this crazy. It went way better than what I thought. I feel like the best puppet master ever. Dance, my puppets, dance. Yo, y'all are fucking ridiculous, bro. Y'all are clowns, too. Going this hard for a woman who doesn't even fucking know you, dog. She don't know you. She does not care about you. You're going so hard. And you know what? Beyonce is she's just a regular person, and you're not even getting paid to go this hard for her. Can somebody please tell me, why do people go so fucking hard for Beyonce? I don't understand. She's just a normal person. And I've also gotten a bunch of comments that says, okay, well, a bunch of stans are like this for a lot of fans. No. I have pissed off stans before. I am a huge Eminem fan. And I did a reaction to his album Kamikaze with my two brothers, and we didn't really like it that much, and people were talking a whole bunch of shit. Like, I've dealt with stans before, but they are nothing compared to the Beyhive. They do not make fake pages just so that they can insult you. They don't do any of that. They don't send death threats or anything. anything. I No, you guys, congratulations. You guys are arguably the dumbest, sorry, and the craziest. You guys are really crazy. I cannot wait till I read these comments. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you something, guys. There's a lot of shit. I've gotten so much hate mail. I love it. I love it. I knew you would react like this. And gosh damn it, I was right. Let's read some of these comments, shall we? All right. First one. Y'all love to use Beyonce's name for clout and views. I've never used Beyonce's name for clout or views before. This is the first time, and you know what? It's working, but you're giving me the clout. You're giving me the views, so who's the idiot? Who is the dumb one? You, my good sir. Next. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me just give you a little hint. I've gotten worse messages than this, but let me just give you a little preview of how awful the Beyhive actually is. Excuse me. So, under the video that I posted on my Instagram, because whenever I post a video on YouTube, I promote it on my Instagram. This person said, LOL, only thing that is overrated is your grandma's funeral that nobody attended to. Really? It's that fucking deep where you have to talk about my dead grandmother's funeral? And also, your sentence is stupid. You don't say attended to. You just say attended, dumb fuck. Anyway. Next one says, drag him. Beyonce is literally the most hated artist in the industry that does not deserve it at all. It's sad, but at least we know they're watching. Time out. How is Beyonce the most hated artist in the industry when she has people like you that's riding her meat, that's riding the dick so hard? I don't understand. How is she the most hated? I will argue that Beyonce is the most beloved person on this planet. She can literally do no wrong. This is proof. I've given you guys proof in my video. If you guys want to check out the video, please do me a favor and subscribe to WattsTV on YouTube. If you guys look at the video, I gave you examples of where she can go wrong. I mean, they're petty, but Beyonce is not perfect. And that was what I wanted the video to show you, that she's not perfect. For example, Beyonce is the shittiest actor I've ever seen in my life. She is terrible. In that movie, what was that movie with Idris Elba? Obsessed or whatever. That shit was trash. That was some of the worst acting I've ever seen in my life. Yo, I would rather watch Ray Allen and He Got Game act again. I played the basketball. I miss my mom. I hate you, Dad. Like, I would rather watch Ray Allen. And I also said this in the video. Her voice acting in The Lion King was a masterpiece of shit. That was the worst thing I've ever seen before in my life. There was no type of emotion, nothing. It was just her in a lion's body, and it was fucking creepy. It was weird. But the Beyhive, man, y'all swear. I don't understand. Some of you can't even like admit that she can't act worth a fuck. A lot of you can't even admit that. Guys, I literally had a chick on my channel that said that she outacted. Like, she had a better performance. She said that she had a better performance than James Earl Jones. On The Lion King. He was the original Mufasa. He was just playing the role again. You saying Beyonce did better than him? Than James Earl Jones? I want him to narrate my life. His voice is made for that shit. I can't. You guys are ridiculous, man. Anyway, let's go into another one. Oh, here's a fun one. Shut the fuck up and die. Fam, you don't know music. I like to think I do. Music is subjective. Just because you don't agree with me doesn't mean that I don't know music. I know music, but whatever. You probs listen to Gabby Hanna. Who the fuck is Gabby Hanna? Can somebody look that up for me? Please let me know in the comments down below. Who the fuck is Gabby Hanna? I don't know. Go cry in a hole. Okay. Boo-hoo. Let's see. Boy, get your facts right and talk after that, baby boy. There is no contest between her and Michael Jackson. Jackson question mark. Oh well, let me get the charts then. And this person proceeded to give me numbers. Now, let me tell you something. In that video that I made, it was all opinion based. I cannot make a fact video about Beyonce because when it comes to numbers, Beyonce is up there, and I know that, and that's fine. But my video was just pure opinion based. I was just giving my opinion on why I think Michael Jackson is better, and that I hate the comparisons. Now, I also hate when people bring numbers into effect, because when Lil Pump was out, he was selling. Was that shit good? Fuck no. Tekashi 6ix9ine be selling. And himself, he said his music is stupid, and he was like, I don't know why you guys buy it. So do numbers really mean anything? No, I don't care about numbers. That's why when I'm arguing about an artist, or when I'm sharing opinion about my favorite artist or whatever, I will never bring numbers into effect because they don't mean anything nowadays. Okay, next. Okay, so I made a post that said these people really think I give a fuck, because they do. I don't know why they think I give a fuck, because I really don't, but whatever. But they reposted what I said, and they said, we know it and you know it too. You give a fuck. Stop lying. I can smell it and it be stanking. Chair for you, make it electric. Oh, chair for you, but make it electric. Huh. So, see, wishing death on me, wishing that I would get the electric chair because I said that I think Beyonce is overrated. Guys, if you don't think that's crazy, then I don't even know what to say to you. Chair for you, but make it electric. Huh. I just realized she said that. I read it again. Chair for you, but make it electric. Oh, she's talking about the electric chair. Okay. All right. And then this person said, I was going back and forth with this person in my DMs just because she kept saying stupid stuff. I was asking her genuine questions because she kept saying that I need to watch my back and all this other shit. And she continued to send me a picture of Beyonce sucking a lollipop and said she's still sucking dick of a billionaire though. What the fuck that got to do with me? I feel sorry that Beyonce has to suck Jay-Z's penis. Do you think I want to do that? No. I'm straight. For one, and two, that's Jay-Z. Oh, I feel sorry for her. But what the fuck does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with Watts? I don't understand you people. I don't. Oh, and before you guys say anything, when I say you people, I mean the Beyhive. I don't mean black people. I mean you people, because I'm black, but apparently I'm racist, I'm sexist, I'm a whole lot of things. Let me read to you one of my favorite YouTube comments that this dumbass girl sent me. And I say dumbass because this shit was extremely stupid. I'm sorry. I do not put down black women at all. This wasn't even meant to put down Beyonce. I really didn't. But let me show you what she said, or let me read to you what she said. And I quote, "Black men love downplaying black women, and that doesn't sit right for me, because those are the same ones that be capping and simping for these mediocre white artists, but I digress. It's fine not to like an artist. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but don't bash black women, blah, 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 blah." When did I downplay black women? I said in the beginning of the video, I said that Beyonce was great. I acknowledge that. I know Beyonce is dope. Just because she's dope doesn't mean that I have to like her. So just because I don't like a woman who is an entertainer and she just so happens to be black, that means I'm putting down a black woman? No, if I don't like you, I don't like your music. If I don't like your music, I don't like your music. Like, it's fine. I don't understand. And what white artist that I'm simping over is she talking about? I didn't even mention another white artist. I didn't mention anybody but Beyonce and Michael Jackson, and that was it. And Michael Jackson is black, so I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I do not put down black women. Me posting this wasn't even meant to put down anybody. I was just posting this just because I wanted to voice my own opinion. And that's also another thing. I've had so many people say that, oh, your opinion doesn't matter, and there are people who everybody disagrees with you, and nobody thinks you're right. Nah, go to my Instagram. Like, most of my followers pretty much think the same thing that I do. Maybe not like my sister, but it is what it is. Not my sister, not my cousin, but mostly everybody pretty much agrees with me. Beyonce, she's a little overrated. It is because of you bastards. You guys are fucking crazy. Let's go read some more of these YouTube comments, shall we? I haven't even checked them in a while. Let's see here. Here we go. The video's at 701 views now. Somebody said it's every day with Beyonce haters. Is it? Who else is saying this? Because I only see praise for Beyonce. Who else is saying this? It's every day for Beyonce haters. It's getting weird. Who makes a 12-minute video because they don't like someone? Okay. One, you're lazy. Because if you think 12 minutes is a long time, then you're a lazy fuck. Because 12 minutes is it's a great amount of time for a video. Like, it's not long at all. It's actually pretty short. But anyway, who said that I don't like Beyonce as an entertainer? And that's just my personal opinion. Why can I not talk about that on my platform? You decided to come on my platform and comment under my video. So I'm free to do whatever I want on my own YouTube channel. So what are you talking about here? I don't understand. She said, yikes. This is no weird complex or anything that I have. This is a segment. This is my segment that I created on my channel. That's called To Be Honest. It's about having unpopular opinions. And that's a big unpopular opinion. And I knew that I was going to stir the pot. And I did. I stirred that motherfucker. And thank you for the view, though. Okay, where should we start? Them dislikes. Once again, dislikes have nothing. I just want to remind you, dislikes have nothing to do with the success of a video at all. I feel like I need to reiterate this again. One more time. Dislikes have nothing to do with the success of a video. If I was able to monetize my videos, and let's say that, I don't know, this video was able to do like 10K, right? I would be making money off of this one video because it is monetized. Disliking a video has nothing to do with anything. That just lets the content creator know that the people who are watching your video don't necessarily fuck with it. But like I said, in this instance, I knew that would happen. So if you guys knew how YouTube actually worked, you wouldn't even say that. Disliking the video doesn't do shit. You're still helping me more than anything. But you guys are too slow to understand that. So let's continue on, shall we? Reported this video and your channel. Hearts stream Black is King on Disney. Okay, first of all, my channel is clean. I mean, it's not clean because I curse, but I don't do anything horrible in my channel. And all I ever do is voice my opinion. And I have fun. There's nothing on my channel even sketching. And it's still up. So, nice try, dumbass. Let's see. Have you even heard her songs, boo? You the type of nigga that has never heard anything of Beyonce other than her mainstream songs. It's always the Michael Jackson stans that have something to say because they so insecure. First off, love Michael Jackson. I really do. And I'm not a stan. I do not even claim that word. I'm not a stan of anybody or of any situation. Do you guys know what the fuck a stan is? A stan is a crazed fan. So are you admitting that you're a crazed fan too? Like, I don't understand. I'm not a crazed fan. I mentioned him once in the video. The whole video wasn't me comparing the two. I just feel like people pick certain parts of this video and they just like ran with it and didn't listen to anything else that I said. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is Beyonce fans. I told you, not that bright. Let's see here. Good clickbait for your downfall. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little bit of clickbait there. Oh god. All right. The misogyny. Wow, what a sad life. So because I give my opinion on a woman who is an entertainer, who has critics, If you're an entertainer, you are going to have people critiquing your shit. They are going to say whether it's good or if it's bad. So because if somebody says that it's overrated or that it's bad, that makes them misogynistic. That doesn't make any sense. Know the definition of misogyny, you dumbass. That's so stupid. Just stop saying things. It doesn't make any sense. I'm sick of this. And just because she is a woman, that does not mean I'm putting her down. I'm not putting black women down. I just have a strong opinion, and that's it. I don't understand. You motherfuckers, you people get hate mixed for opinion. I don't understand. This is one of my favorite comments. She's not, and you're just a hater. You didn't think she would make it, that she wouldn't be an icon, and she is despite what you think about her. You haters. What? You haters and your favorite female artist was never able to stop her, and it upsets you. It's okay. Everybody got haters. And Beyonce has made it clear what she thinks about y'all. She earned her career and has the talent and the hits to back it up. She won. First of all, let's read what she said again, shall we? You didn't think she would make it, that she wouldn't be an icon, and she is despite what you think about her. First off, I'm not sitting at home. I was a kid when Beyonce made it. I was like fucking 6 when Destiny Child was like popping. Probably younger than that. I'm 26 right now. Yo, Beyonce already made it. You think as a fucking child I was sitting around, man, I hope Beyonce don't make it, man. I don't like her. She a black woman, you know. I really don't hope I hope she don't make it. Do you really think I was sitting at home as a child saying that? Bro, get the fuck out of here. What is wrong with you? And here's another thing. How are you going to tell me what I'm thinking or what I thought? Nigga, I don't know you. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never said this to you. I don't know you. All right, guys, so let's wrap up this podcast episode right now, shall we? So, in conclusion, the Beyhive are terrible people. Some of the worst people I've ever encountered in my life, and I don't understand, and I wish somebody would help me understand, because you guys are not getting paid to do this. You guys aren't getting paid to ride so hard for Beyonce and to wish death upon people and to threaten people. I don't so why go so hard for a woman who doesn't even give a fuck about you or know who you are? I say she doesn't give a fuck about you because, again, she doesn't know you. She don't fucking know you. She doesn't know all her fans. So what is the point in all this? Please help me understand. And I wasn't even disrespectful. Once again, I understand that Beyonce is great. I agree with you. Beyonce is a great artist. I'm not taking back what I said. I still feel the same way. I really don't get it. Beyonce is a wonderful artist. Like I said, one of the best performers of this generation. I don't get it. And for you people who keep posting these facts and numbers like in my Instagram, stop it, because that literally means nothing to me. That's like me. Okay, so if I get into a fight, right? Let's say somebody beats my ass. Let's say one of the Beyhive just so happens to find me, right? Let's say one of the Beyhive members, like, y'all find me and y'all beat my ass, right? You can beat my ass, but at the end of the day, you wasted your time because you didn't change my mind. You didn't change. I'm still going to think how I think, and you're not going to be able to change that. I'm still going to think how I think. You can beat my ass. I'm still going to think that Beyonce is overrated. You're not going to change it. I don't understand. Why do you guys ride so hard for her? She's a person just like everybody else. And once again, this is not me dogging Beyonce. This is just me saying that she's a regular old human being. So, guys, fucking relax. Relax. I don't get it. And once again, for you people that's saying I quote flopped, stop. Just stop, because I've been using you literally this entire time and you haven't even realized it. And it's really fucking funny. I had this plan set in motion from the get-go. I said, okay, so I want to start this new series on my YouTube channel. But the first thing that I have to say is my feelings about Beyonce. Like, I have to put that out there first because I know the Beyhive is going to be on my ass. I know they're going to trip. So I got to say something about them first. And I did, and you guys acted how I expected you to. I controlled you perfectly, and because of that, you gave me exposure. You gave me the attention that I wanted, and you have been driving my channel up, and I appreciate it. I haven't lost a single subscriber because of this whole incident. All of my subscribers that are subscribed to me right now are either Logic fans or Eminem fans or like J. Cole fans. There are not that many people like that I know of that are in my sub count that are true Beyonce fans. So this didn't hurt me. You guys really thought that you were trying to hurt me, but you weren't. You were helping. You're helping me. And I think that this whole situation is so funny. I'm not scared. I'm not fucking scared of no Beyhive. What the fuck I'm scared of y'all for? I have nothing to lose. What are you gonna do? You gonna get me fired from my job? Well, I got bad news for you there. That's impossible. What are you gonna do? Find me? You guys aren't smart enough to find me. I don't understand. And honestly, I don't understand why a lot of people are afraid of y'all. I'm not, because a lot of the things that you guys have said to me, first off, a lot of it has been in horrible grammar, so I can't even understand it in the first place. And a lot of that you say to me is just a bunch of bullshit that doesn't make any sense. Like, I will say that she's overrated because of you guys, but you'll bring up random ass facts that I never even commented on. I never brought in numbers. I just said how I feel. So once again, guys, thank you. Thank you for all this attention that you have given me. And I know you want it to be true, but I didn't flop. The video is still doing numbers. No matter how much you dislike it, you guys are constantly going to keep clicking on it and promoting me. If you really want to stop me, you have to stop everything. You have to stop DMing me. You have to stop tweeting me. You have to stop everything. You have to give me zero attention, but I know you guys aren't smart enough to do that. Like, I know. And it's okay. It's not okay. I wish you guys were a little smarter. I don't know why I was expecting more from y'all, because I already knew you guys were crazy, but I know you were this fucking crazy to the point where you would send somebody that's just random. I know I'm random. You would send some random ass dude death threats because he said Beyonce is overrated because of his fans. Like, I knew you guys were crazy, but I didn't know you were this fucking crazy. Wow. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, I'm going to say this. You guys, quote, dragging me, once again, did absolutely nothing. And you say that I lost, but how? I don't understand. I've literally controlled you guys before you even knew it. I wanted you to do all of this, and you did it. Matter of fact, you've exceeded my expectations, and I wholeheartedly appreciate it. I wish you all nothing but the best, and I'm praying for all of you because you guys need fucking prayer. The way that you're wishing death upon me and all this crazy stuff, you guys need prayer, man. Some of you don't even ride this fucking hard for your parents or your kids or your family members or your spouses. Like, so why are you riding this hard for Beyonce? But once again, guys, I'm sorry. You played right into my hands. So I just want to say thank you once again. Thank you for being the best puppets that I could ever have. Thank you for being the best puppets that I can ever have. Like I said, you guys have exceeded my expectations. Like, they were here. You guys went through the roof. I appreciate it. But with all that being said, man, I just got one last thing to say.
You lose. Perfect.
Y'all lost. Thank you. But that was the end of the episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, if you are watching this on YouTube, please do me a favor and share, like, and subscribe. The Simple Logic Podcast is literally anywhere that you can find a podcast, from Spotify, Apple Music to Google Play, etc., etc., etc. If you want to follow me on my social media, my Instagram is T_Watts94. My Twitter is WattsTV94. And my Twitch is Watts_TV94. Then please do me a favor and subscribe to Watts TV. And don't forget to share and like. And with that being said, man, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for listening. And Beyhive, one more time.
You lose. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, Adele is a better singer than Beyonce. Okay, bye.